What's going on, everybody? My name is Classic, and today I got another video for you guys. And in this video I'm actually just going to talk about the new law that's coming in 2019, or the new laws. You've probably heard it so many times, but it's basically just about Article 13 mostly. And I'm not going to tell you guys put up numbers or anything, information about the laws. You can search it up. It's all over the nets. It's super easy to find, but it's basically just a law that will make it harder for example mostly the majority of YouTubers. They will take away literally almost everything from, for example, YouTube. The copyright law, Article 13, I think it is. It's like you can't record. The only thing you can record is from your own camera, and it has to be in a vlog format, which is super weird. And I don't know if all of this is true, but it is just I've heard from other YouTubers and read myself. And but if going for that that information, then I'm basically screwed. But I don't know yet, because it's a super hard task to do. I heard from a YouTuber that it was like 900 hours in a minute, where people are actually uploading to YouTube, which then they're going to have this bot that detects copywriting material and just take it away, which it's impossible. You can't do that basically. Because the one YouTube has now, it's really cheap, and basically the bot they have now, it's also a copyright bot. But mostly for me, if it's going the way that they're saying it should go, that means that my YouTube will go down, and I don't know what will happen, because I don't want to quit YouTube for sure. It's a really fun thing for me to do, but I don't think it will actually happen something about it, because just because it's harder to just quit, or just not mean quit, just to stop YouTube in the whole Europe. For example, I live in Sweden, and if this is not going to happen, but if it would do would happen, YouTube has to pay a fine for each, if I'm for example uploading something to YouTube, and for example there's copyright material in it, that will actually mean that YouTube will have to pay a fine for me, because I used that. And think if every single video that's uploading has a copyright material in it, I don't think YouTube wants to pay that. That's a pretty high price they will pay just for fines or tickets or whatever. And I don't think that's right at all. And it's a bit weird if you think about it. And they're I don't know how it will go. Nobody actually knows how it will go, because the people that voted for it the day after, they didn't even know what they voted for. And you have probably seen the meme of the guy that's waving his hands in the air and super happy about it. And it looks unprofessional. But I don't know what will happen. My personal thing about it is, thoughts about it is just that I want to I want to make videos without because they want to take away all the newcomers and the YouTubers who are YouTube verified. For example, Logan Paul, PewDiePie, and those kind of guys, they will live in US, sorry. But for example, there are a lot of Swedish YouTubers has 200k. They say that those YouTubers will be shut down. 200k, that's a lot of numbers. You shouldn't be taken down if you work so hard for 200k. I actually got scared about it at first, because it's not only affecting YouTube, it's affecting Facebook, or all the social medias you're using every day, which is is a hard, like, you know, it's hard to take in just because you're using, like, you know, these social medias every day, and when you think about what you're reading about those articles, it doesn't make sense, just because why can't you share something if you want? Like, you know, it's, yeah, you know what I mean. It's just yeah, it's just a hard thing to like, you know, it's hard to think about. And for example, now I'm just starting YouTube, and it's going pretty well for me, I think. And I like it. I like, you know, it's, yeah, it's my favorite thing to do basically. And now I'm going to get shut down. I don't know if I'm going to get shut down, but hopefully not. But yeah, we'll see about it, basically how it goes. Like, you know, I don't know anything about what will happen, and nobody actually knows that except the people who voted. But one thing we do know is that it is like, you know, the papers is almost done. But yeah, the YouTube CEO has gone, like, you know, had gone to them and, like, you know, he wrote a whole message that more creators should talk about it. And for sure, everyone who's uploading on YouTube can call themselves a creator, I think. But I'm not, like, you know, a professional YouTuber or something, so I'm not going to comment on it so much about it. But it's just sad, basically. That's my opinion of it. So yeah, it's like, it's just something that like, you know, it's, yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. It's it's just sad to hear, and it's even more sad if it's actually going to happen. But as I said, like, you know, earlier in the video, is almost an impossible task. But luckily for us in Sweden, the people in Sweden have actually voted that they don't want it. But all the countries, like, you know, who are near us, for example Finland, Norway, for example, they however have not voted for it. They want to take the, like, you know, YouTube things away, which is, it's pretty sad. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing will happen, and yeah, we'll just have to wait to 2019 about it and see. But yeah, this was basically it for this video. Sorry if I was, like, you know, saying something wrong, or, like, you know, interrupting or anything, changing conversations. I don't know. It's just that I'm playing at the same time as I'm recording now, just because I haven't fixed my sound yet, which I will do, I promise. But
make it quick.
just have to live through it right now. But
The only good witch.
basically this was just also, like, you know, questing gameplay. Just want to talk about this article and the whole thing about this law. And yeah, if you got any questions, like, you know, you want me to do anything special on the YouTube channel, let me know. But yeah, this was it for me in this video. Nothing special, just talking. So yeah, this was me. What I'm saying. This was it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.